Yeah, the guests are winning this season.
Are they? Damn, no kidding.
Let's fucking do this. This is a big one.
I see the people trying to figure these things out. And you're like 411 number 2. You're like, dude.
All right, welcome back to Random Skater of the Week, the fastest growing segment on YouTube, hosted by our good friend Davis Torgerson and brought to you by Mob Grip, the #1 choice of professionals worldwide. And the reason, it's simple. It's the grippiest, baby. This week, we got Wheatley in the building. What's cracking, man?
What's up, guys?
Are you UK? What time is it for you right now? Are you in the UK?
Yeah. Okay, luckily, nice. Baby's asleep and girlfriend's at what do you guys just call it bachelorette party in Canada as well? They call it a Hindu here.
Oh, sick.
Oh, nice.
A Hindu?
Yeah. Hen as in not the rooster, the hen.
Yeah.
Hindu as in the letter D. Yeah. All kinds of shit, dude. You know the light, your camera light on your phone, they call it a torch.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
No problem. Plenty more of those to drop.
Wheatley, have you ever seen one of these before? Do you know what you've gotten yourself into?
Yeah. I've seen them before for sure. I watched whatever. Spanky just had one, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He cleaned up.
He came and conquered.
Yeah, he did well.
He won. No kidding.
Yeah.
He's not good. He'll I feel like he would be like, I'm not good at this kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. He came through in the clutch. Jet lag.
Whose was his again?
Tokyo. Burnquist, I think.
Bob Burnquist. Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Yep. Yeah. It was all thanks to Bob.
Fuck.
Well, I'm just going to be listing off clues to a random skater. You get 3 guesses. You can blurt them out at any time, and you can ask questions. So
cool.
We're feeling ready? You guys ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay. This is a big one. Let's do it.
It's massive.
The biggest one of the season.
I think it's the biggest one of the season. Yeah. Previous teammates of this skater include Rodrigo TX. Speaking of all thanks to Bob. Rodrigo TX, Jack Curtin, and Brian Anderson.
Rodrigo TX. I feel like I need to write this down. Rodrigo TX, Jack Curtin, Brian Anderson. My brain's going immediately to somebody in Modus Operandi or something
in cop movies when
you away my thoughts, huh? Yeah.
Clue board. You need one of those, man.
You're putting the string theory board together in the detective room.
Yeah, totally. So I got to do it quietly in my head. Okay.
This skater has not had a crooked guess board.
Great.
A bit unfortunate.
New one dropped this week, eh?
Yeah, Joel Meinholz.
Legendary Miami skater.
Yeah, that was a sick one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the next random skater, Joel Meinholz, you mean? Okay, this skater's first sponsor was Kitten Skateboards.
Okay.
Oh, God, whoa. Is Kitten the skate company that, Leo Baker used to ride for? That's Meow.
Yeah.
Answered the question immediately.
I'll be honest, I'm not super familiar with Kitten.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So
you don't say.
And I doubt many people are, so it's a great clue. I know. This skater skated to Morrissey.
Whoa.
It's kind of heavy.
I'm not the biggest Morrissey guy, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, but you can identify it when you hear it, you know?
Yeah, I'm teasing. I'm only kidding, dude. Keep it going, Davis.
Yeah,
dude,
we need more. Let's get some good ones here.
Sorry, I should have said skated to the Smiths. Then you would have been maybe into it. In a 2013 video part, this skater got dapped up by Gino after landing a trick.
2013.
It's pretty tight.
Gino.
That is.
The fuck? Another A6 plug? You fucking.
He can't help himself.
Yeah, dude. Quit plugging A6.
I get an incentive every time I.
Can you tell us what skate video was in? Was it in Pretty Sweet? That would have been Gino. Would have been in that.
What was this? This
Gives
was
it away?
a solo video part. That this was.
Solo video part. Oh, okay.
In 2013?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of
This skater daps up, and they were teammates with, and these are just random different teams out of all of their sponsors.
The
Jack
strings
Hurd,
are connecting.
That's just such a like, yeah, you're like, okay, they across all their sponsors, that's like 100 different skaters that are on all the sponsors.
I don't want you to get it right away.
I don't even listen to that clue. Just let that one go, man.
Fuck. Okay, sorry. I'm talking a lot. I'm trying to think.
This is kind of a fun clue that this skater had the exact same trick at the exact same spot in 2 different magazines in the same month. This trick was in Transworld and the Skateboard Mag in the same month. Shot by 2 different photographers, 2 different photos, but the same trick.
Same person.
Kind of older. Yeah.
Yo, that's epic.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. just trying to get that incentive.
I'm glad no one else is like taking guesses yet. This is crazy.
Oh, these are impossible
You get
clues
3
right now.
guesses, man.
If anyone at home already got this, I'm impressed.
No, they're lying. The YouTube comments were like, caught it off of this. Didn't happen. Though.
You read the comments. Good for you.
That's Joe Face.
That's scary. Okay. This skater got a Transworld cover while still only on Flow for all of their sponsors.
Antonio Durao.
Fuck! TX numbers, motherfucker.
The Gino thing was the dap up, but then you said Joe Face, which is a crazy, weird, like Antonio.
Oh, Dono,
Gino,
you
he's like
bastard.
Long Island. Did I win or no?
You know what I will say? There's plenty more clues that I didn't get to, but all of these clues were submitted by Joe Face.
Oh my God, man.
There you go.
No way.
Dude.
So when you said Joe Face, I'm
hey.
like, no, it's being given away now.
I'm going to parlay this into a perfect story of I was flowing Antonio Durao girl boards. My friend Brian Clark, he is like a Long Island dude as well. And he's like, yo, like this kid, Antonio, he's insane. Like you got to see his footage. And I just like get this, his sponsor me tape or whatever. And I'm just like, dude, this dude's definitely got kind of like wild style. And this is kind of back when he still wore like really skinny chino pants. So it was pretty gross pants wise. But like, I was just like, dude, this dude is incredible. And I just started giving him boards immediately. And I would always plug like, yo, we got this dude, Antonio. Like, what are we doing with this guy? Like, we should hook him up or like bring him on a trip or something. And they were always kind of like iffy about it. And then finally he's like fucking switch 360 flipping this massive like 6 block as the cover flow. And I'm just like, dude, you guys, he's got the cover. Like you guys want to like take him on a trip maybe? And finally all of a sudden Costin and Guy leave Girl starting a new board brand. And I'm like, yo, I heard they're going to try and snag Antonio. They're like, we're going to take him on a trip. Too late. Lost him.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Savage.
Yeah,
Damn.
Kinda
So that
just
clue
like,
was just perfect for you.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, I know it already. Boom. It was like the second you said like a Gino dap, I'm like, that was the Joe Face clues. There you go. Anyways. Damn. First try, bitch.
I don't know how
impressive.
big Kitten Skateboards was, but that's
First try.
That was very impressive.
Kitten Skateboards, that's who he rode for? That's crazy.
Yo,
remember Kitten, dude?
hit us with a few more clues. I want to see where I would have gotten it.
Has skated for 4 different board brands. Was one Waters and that was a random Joe Face brand. Numbered skate metal hard body. He did switch tail slide, switch flip at Flushing. He started a video part doing Jason Dill's Ender and photosynthesis switch, the kickflip over the 2 trash cans. Had a 2023 Thrasher cover at Night. That's where we start getting a little more into it. This is a fun one. This Antonio was supposed to share a part with Guy Mariano for that Transworld video duets.
Still wouldn't have had
filmed his half.
That seems like more Joe Face, like pulling the strings of things. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
anything else?
These are all Joe Face clues for
That
sure.
was it?
Yeah.
I still
had
no
a
idea
Trickopedia
who it
doing
is.
switch 360 flips. Had an AM transmission part in 2015.
Damn,
Dude,
dude,
these are
no
insane.
clue.
That's a hard
Yeah.
ass
Switch
one.
flip, frontside nose blunt slid a picnic table.
Damn.
It's pretty fucked off.
That's like a kind of like almost like a clue. Like switch flip nose blunt at a handrail. You would have been like, I know who did it. Like,
Yeah.
only could have
Yeah.
been 3 people.
Joe Face was like one of 2 people to switch flip front lip a handrail. I'm like, then they're gonna get it.
No, there's more than that. There's more
What
than
was the
that.
photo?
Come on, Joe Face.
The photo was switch 360 flipping the fish gap in New York. Joe Face shot a photo for maybe Transworld, and then Kyle Seidler shot it for Skateboard Mag or vice versa, whatever. But ended up getting run same month in both.
With
Both
2
magazines.
different photographers.
2 different photographers.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I've got 3 switch flip lips off the top of my head. So Joe Face, come on, step
Yeah,
your
I'm
game
just
up.
like, dude, Joe Face. Yeah, exactly.
No, I switch flip front lip.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
said
just like,
okay. Yeah.
yeah. Are you-
Who else? Who
Bro,
else?
only 2
Come on,
people
man.
is like, that's like such a weird flex. That's not true.
As I'm like, I'm
Impossible to
not
prove.
including that one. Who else has done one?
Ellington and
Ellington.
what's his name on Disorder now? I'm pretty sure Clive Dixon done it.
Ooh,
I could see
he might have done
that.
one. See that?
There's definitely
Yeah.
more fucking. Anyways,
Yeah, there's got to be. That one's just like 2025. I don't know.
yeah.
Man, that's
Shit.
cool. What else do you guys want to do? You got some time to go.
You got any shit to get off your chest, man? What's up?
Hey, dude, I could right now for sure. Should I just clear my name right now? I'm happy to do that. For anyone following the epic saga of just Carol burning me on the fucking when he came on the pod, which his podcast was so good, and then there was some like comment he made. He's like, Daniel's like really good at telling a story. You're like, okay, bro. Is it the like 50-year-old dude that's like probably done plenty of drugs before with like the coherent memory, or like the dude who's like never done any drugs before that's 25 years younger?
Yeah. Oh,
But anyways,
Crazy. Oh
regardless, I have to point out, only because I hope he hears this through just this, is that Mike brings up in the store, is to be so funny that we just talk to each other through the Bunt. But he brings up, he's like, yeah, dude. So he's going to Portland as we are like filming a video. And you're just like, yeah, Mike, I went to Portland in November and the video came out in like June. So yeah, it wasn't like in the middle of filming for a video that I went to like take a weekend like at my job that I fucking work, all day long at. So anyways, so that just kind of debunks his whole story. But the real one was, yes, maybe 6 months before the video came out, I got asked to go on a Boys of Summer trip. They're like, dude, do you want to go get paid and go on a trip with all your friends? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to use my vacation time that I'm owed as an employee. I'm like, the video is coming out in 6 months' time. We have 3 other filmers aside from myself. We have Rye, Federico, John Morello, and myself. And at the time, pretty much a whole team of skaters that were not skating. So, that's like, hey, I think one of the 4 filmers can take a break from filming Man-Child, which is like the only dude skating at that moment. Anyways, so I'm just like, hey, I'm going to go on this trip with my friends because they asked me to go and I'm going to use my vacation time to go do it. And they were like, they basically just like vibe me out so bad. And I'm just like, dude, I just don't give a shit. Like I'm going on a trip with my friends. Like we're going to go away for like 6 days or something like that. And so I came back from that and they were just like, saw me having fun on the trip. And I think they were like a little, I don't know, hurt by that or something like that. I don't know why, but yeah. And so then by the time it was like the video comes out and I went to Portland, they for sure were like, this guy's going to work at Adidas. Like there's just no way around it. Cause he asked me when he was firing me, so Daniel, are you going to be working at Adidas? I was like, no, Mike, I'm not going to be working at Adidas. He's like, are you sure? You know, I'm just like in classic Carol voice. I'm just like, dude, I want to work. I like, of course not, man. I would tell you, I have no plans on working there. And he goes, well, we're going to have to let you go. And I'm like, dude, what? And he's just like, now that you're not working here anymore, are you going to work at Adidas? I'm like, dude, no. And he's just like, I'm like, yeah. And so I'm just like, well, thanks for everything. And he's like, that's it. I'm like, dude, I don't want to work somewhere if I'm not wanted here. And then the whole, like the handshake with the elbow that I had mentioned before comes into play. And also just to like prove my point that he was about the Adidas thing, Scott hit Johnson, who I was kicking it with that weekend, hit him up. He's like, yo, dude, like, why did you fire Daniel? Right? And he's just like, dude, he's not getting a job there. He's like, dude, he's not, no one even is like talking about him. No one has any clue about him wanting a job. Like, that's just not a thing. And he's just, I think it was just too late by then. Oh, and then super funny, like just to fucking tie the bow tie on it. Dane Barker was like, I was in the middle of like getting him on the team and they were stoked to get him on the team. And I was like, yo, dude, I just got fired. Like, I don't know what you want to do, but I cannot vouch for like where Lakai is headed without me being there kind of thing. And, you know, for you, I mean, that way kind of way. And he's just like, yeah, I don't want to ride for it if you're not going to be there. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And he quits. And Mike Carroll called him like, yo, dude, we don't want you to quit. We want you on the team. I know Daniel's your boy, but he's like, yeah, I'm going to quit. And then me and Dane are walking to Erewhon like 2 days later. And that's like right where Carroll lives. And we just see him walking across the street. And he's just kind of like, what's up, guys? And we're just like, hey. And he's like, and that was it.
Jesus. Holy shit.
It was such a brutal like moment in my life where I'm just like, dude, I fucking somehow in my life, like at least a handful of my like favorite skaters I've like had beef with.
Are you sure?
All right. It's official. We got to get Carol on Random Skater next week.
I was going to say, well, it turns out
the comeback.
Carol's next, so your guys' conversation can continue through.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Perfect.
Love it. Yes. Love it.
He was just in London. He hit me up. He was like, yo, what's up? You and your kid want to kick it? Which was very sweet. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, love you, Mike. Hope you're good, Mike. Yeah, just gotta, maybe take some notes next time.
Mike, he's just on his high horse because he got Antonio Durao.
Yeah, that was a setup.
No problem.
Yeah, fuck.
Damn, so does that mean Heath is never coming on? Fuck.
No, that's the baseball.
You could get Heath on this for sure. Yeah. Definitely. You could get Heath on. He actually like loves this kind of shit. He's actually so like, down for having like a fun time where you're shooting a shit like this.
Oh, let's get it, man.
He's just,
Well, gotta root
anyways, fucking, what I guess, I don't know. That was a lot of fun. And I was actually so nervous that I was just going to get like beat real bad. And be like, fuck, dude, I got to get back on one day.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Anyway.
Another one for
You're in the
guests.
winners bracket.
Good job.
Yeah.
The guests are killing it, man.
Nice to see you guys. I got to send you guys some gear. I got a whole bunch of gear that's on its way.
Oh, please do. We'd love that.
Hell yeah. I'll holler.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming on.
We'll have to create a new segment to get you on again after Carol replies.
Absolutely. No doubt. Absolutely.